Welcome to the mess. There's been been working on this truck, I've been working on the little truck, sort of, and really been working on the builder's kit. As you can see, it's basically a roller now. It's doing quite nice. These here are the Injora 1.9 beadlock rims. They're a 4-piece, so they got the hub, the back side, the face, and then the ring. They're basically, from what I've researched, they're actually pretty much like a Vanquish rim, but they have different hardware. So, nice rims, pretty happy with them. They're not very heavy, so I quite like that. They just add a little bit of weight, but they're a little bit heavier than, say, like the Proline rims that I run on my other truck. I've never actually run metal rims, aside from on the GC4 that I had in a number of years ago. Go back in my video list and there's a GC4 there. There will not be a link anywhere. I'll try and add a link. But if you just go into my history, some of the last videos I did some years ago were the GC4. And I had bought the 2-piece sandwich steelies for a truggy build I was doing at the time. And then everything just kind of got crazy in life. I took a break from everything. And well, now, as I've mentioned plenty of times before, I'm back and I'm not going anywhere. And I will not be selling any rigs. I want to be old and playing with these things. But I also got the I gotta go back into the diff. I don't think I think something's slightly loose in there. I need to get that sorted out. It tends to bind in reverse. It goes fine forward, but something seems to go not so well in reverse. I think I just missed something. The bearings are all in there, but there could be, it's just the pinion might be not fully pushed in, but I'll check all that out. But I got the Proline flat irons on here. There is the Fly Sky GT5 receiver right there. I haven't gotten it all bound up to this yet because I don't have, this is the IC3 connector, and I don't have any of those. I don't have the smart technology because this is the Dynamite crawler. Where is it? This is the crawler, brushed crawler ESC with the rebuildable 35-turn motor sitting in there. If you guys can see it there. So I've ordered the EC3 connectors so a female, I believe it's the female end EC3 to a male end Dean's, because it has to plug into my battery. And apparently the DC3 or EC3, sorry, is the exact same as the IC3. I've probably got that wrong a couple times already. So I got the EC3 connector to hook up to the IC3 connector because they are the same connector. The difference with the IC3 is it has an extra wire that's for the smart technology. Does that make sense? I don't run any of that, at least yet. So I had to get an adapter. I could have just soldered on, but one day I might start running the smart technology, and why not just leave it and go from there. I did buy extra Dean stuff, so if I want, I can just swap it out and we're good. I can resolder it. And then, of course, this is the servo I'll be running. So this is the Amazon Star, not Star, but the Amazon deal. It's a coreless, I believe, but it's all Metal Gear, waterproof. I hear good things, so I'm going to try it. For the price, why not? It's not like $200. I will be ordering the shock towers and probably the same shocks that are on the Ford. I may, just to save cost at the moment, pull the shock and shock towers off the Ford and put them on here, and then just replace it with these for now. Being that the Ford's going to be more of the, it's kind of going to be the shop truck, if that makes sense. I'm going to do a build with that another time, but for now it's just the shop truck. But everything is basically put together on this. You know, we got the links, all the links are set up. I've got one of those ring lights beside me, so I keep looking over there because I also have a GoPro case in there. So sorry that I'm looking over there all the time. There's nothing over there but a light. So yeah, sorry. And then there's the front. So the bumper's still not on yet completely. I haven't gotten all those on. Been running into a slight issue with getting the drive shafts on. I think it was just me, but I was trying to put, where do I got them? So, you've got these ended ones with just the flat end on, right? I was trying to stick that onto the transmission side, I believe for the rear, and it just would not go on. And I finally just got fed up. I was starting to even throw things a little bit. No, that's not the one. Sorry, it was this one. This one was just giving me so much of an issue trying to get it onto the transmission to go for the rear. It just was not, I couldn't get the screw through, or the little set screw. I actually broke like 2 or 3 set screws. I was getting so frustrated with it. So then I looked at the manual and it showed that that drive shaft end is that same flat surface one on the front, but on the rear, it's the one that has all the little grooves in it. As you can see there, hopefully that's working out for you. So that's a bit of a pain in the ass. But it's in. And hopefully I don't run into the issues in the back. Eventually I am going to get metal drive shafts in here. There's going to be a lot. This truck's going to get a lot of the upgrades. As you can see, the way it's being built, the nice rims and everything. The body, I will say now, is the Pro Line Power Wagon. I've ordered it. It's on the way. So I'm very excited about the Power Wagon. It's definitely going to get a little, I'm probably going to cut the front fenders out. I may keep the back fenders on. I don't know exactly how I want to do it. But I want to try and get this thing sitting quite low. I know that's going to be tough, but it is what it is. I know with the front battery in and everything, it will sit fairly low, but I don't know. I got some planning to do with it yet, but I want to get it quite low to the ground, not jacked up. Like the Ford's fairly jacked up, but not. It's about 4 fingers. The body actually hangs over on the side. I still got to trim that. Never really got to trimming that. So that's good. But I'm happy with this. You know, it's going quite well. The truck has come together really nicely. And yeah, so in the next little future, it should be on the trail. I don't know the color schemes or anything yet. Yeah, and I'll do a quick, I already showed it off, but it's the GT5 Fly Sky remote. So you turn it on. It's ready to set up, so it'll be, it says the Fly Sky or whatever, GT5, nothing. But it'll be, so that's Quak 1, This will be Quak 2. And eventually the little guy, because I'm going to replace all the electronics in the little... Come Hazel! Yeah, it's not coming. There we go. So as you guys saw, I did the run video, or a slight run video, for the little B17 Betty. I love this little truck. It is so much fun. And I did mention in the last video, and again, big shout out to, and thank you really, to Brian C. And I'll do a video when I get the shocks, for sending me the replacement shocks for the little SCX24, because the one side, it gets quite locked up. So I looked into it. The shaft is actually bent because it got packaged into the box, so the little shaft got kind of bent there. But it still works. It's not like it doesn't work or anything. But, yeah, so that's the way that's going to go. And, I guess I could do it now. Oh, it totally is going to fit. Oh, it does fit. Alright, so this is the truck. Just going to peel this off. Well, alright. So, I went to Valley Village with my mom. We'd sometimes go and look for deals and stuff like that. So we popped into Valley Village. Let's see what's in there. And I was walking by the toy aisle, and I also got a big, it's a brand new almost thing, a Mastercraft. Really good drill bits. Because I've got lots of drill bits, but a lot of them are getting dull. I've had them for years and just haven't bought new ones, and well, now I don't need to. It was like $6 for this full thing of drill bits, and they're good ones. But I walked by the toy aisle. I always go by the toy aisle, see what's there. And I saw this. And I recognize this truck because I've seen it on RC Athletes. Now, I normally don't call people by their first name, but I'm hoping to God I get this right because I watch all the videos. Lyle, I don't know if I should copy you. And I don't know him personally. We've never met in person. But you have commented on some of my videos, which I appreciate 100%. Thank you very much for all that. But he knows I'm a big fan of what they're all doing out in Alberta. But he took this little baby digger, as he calls it, I will not call it that, and put it on one of his SCX24s. Now, just to maybe one-up you on the price, that's how much I paid for it. Sitting on the toy aisle, $2.99. And I was like, oh my god, I've seen this thing before. So, I got it. And I want a spare body for this truck. So I might make my own baby digger. But I don't want to be a copycat. So I think I'm going to hold out until I get the okay from you. I'm talking to you through the camera, Lyle. Or as I say about about RC Spark, Mr. RC Athletes Man. I don't want to just go and build the same truck you have. I mean, it will be very different. I'm not going to go the same route that you've gone with a lot of things. But to use the body, I think would be cool. And, yeah. So, baby digger body. We'll not call it. I'll call it the... How about mini me digger? Maybe, I don't know. But yeah, I'm not going to build that until I get like an okay. Because originally I was just going to get another Power Wagon body for this, and just so I have 2 Power Wagon bodies. But I thought that was really cool that I saw that, and I couldn't turn it down for $2.99. So yeah, if I get the okay to put that on here, I will do it. Because I will admit, it would look pretty badass with those rims. Because they've got the green ring. It would probably look pretty cool. But again, I don't want to just go and copycat. Because you put a lot of work into your baby digger, and I don't want to just, I'm going to do it too. You know, it's not necessarily the fairest thing to do, in my opinion. I might be crazy, I don't know. But I don't want to copy someone's rig without an okay of sorts. It's one thing to like use that body, paint it a different color or something, that's a different story. But to use that body, I think is just, you know, I gotta be a little, I think I should be fair, is what I'm trying to say. But anyway, that's what's going on here. That's what's going on here. I've ordered a pile of connectors for the little batteries that come in here. So if you guys are aware, in my last video was all about the Betty. Well, I'm just going to try and find the cord here. So this little charger, I had this plugged in for about 3 hours the other night, and I made sure I had the right USB adapter. It was not putting out too much power, or like the plug-in USB power plug thing. But anyway, this was plugged in for like 3 hours that night, and it didn't charge it a single bit. Maybe a little bit, but it did not charge it. And I went out to run the truck, and when I tested the Lipo, one cell was like 7 or 3, 6 something. Like, here, I'll test it now. I'm almost leery of charging it again, but we'll take a quick gander here. Where did I put my thingy? Where's my thingy? There it is. I use these kind of Lipo testers on Amazon. They're like fucking nothing. Sorry, nothing. I really need to stop swearing. I got quite the potty mouth. I'm sure people would agree. Here, we'll test this battery out quickly. It always freaks me out. So one cell, 706. Oh wait, 3333, 372. So, okay, we'll do that again. Number one cell, 3.33. Number two cell, 3.71. I think that's 71. Do that again. 3332. Number two, 3372. 372. So, I'm really, it's not puffed up or anything. It's still good. I don't think it's far enough off. I think if I do a balance charge, it'll be fine. But what I've gone and done is I've ordered, because this will plug into the balance port in my charger. But that little guy will not plug into a power, anything I have to do with power. So I've ordered a bunch of male and female, but a pack of male and female pH 2.0 connectors, I think JST or something like that. And then I ordered some Dean's connectors, because what I run with my charger, this plugs into my charger and then the batteries plug into this. So what I've done, I could have just ordered another one of those. I wasn't really thinking about it. I was late in bed. So I ordered the female connector for this. And then the maybe the male connector. Anyway, then the connector for this end, so the female for this one. And I'm going to solder them both together so that I can plug this into this, and then this will be in the charger. And then I can hopefully balance charge my Lipo. Because I do not feel safe at all running this little USB charger. I know Axial was just trying to do everybody solid to giving this to everybody. I do not trust this. 3 hours, not a single bit of a charge. And it will just like, it took me forever just to get it to start charging. It was just blinking nonstop, and then the lights were going all crazy, and I'm leery about it, so I'm not even going to touch it. I recommend everybody out there to not use these. Nothing against Axial or Horizon Hobby. I just don't trust them. And I'm not the only person out there. There's been a lot of people that are saying, do not run these. And now I know why. So, that's that. A few things are coming in to figure out soldering-wise, wire-wise for the trucks. And hopefully I'll have a run video in this weekend. Or some maybe, yeah, it'll be this weekend probably, with the baby digger. Oh, I just did it. With the B17 Betty. B17 Betty, not baby digger. I do not own baby digger. Lyle, if you're watching, I'm sorry. I say your first name like we know each other. Sorry. Hopefully I'll have a run video out with this weekend. A little longer than what I gave you guys the last time. Let's hope. I literally got like 15 minutes, not even. Like, I walked up the path with the truck, like I drove it up the path, got to that little rock spot that I was at. It was like 4 minutes later the truck was dead. So I do need to order another battery. I really should do that. But I want to see how I do with this little soldering thing. I haven't soldered in a while. So my roommate used to do all the soldering for me in the old Quak videos or builds. So I'm going to see how I do with that. And if everything works out, I'll get another battery ordered. I mean, I will at some point, but we'll get everything going on that end. And we'll keep the content coming to you. Thank you for being patient, everybody. Giveaway. I've thought about it. So I think what I'm going to do, and probably going to have people just leave because they don't want this stuff, but I have a brand new shock kit here. The bag's just open because yeah, I think that goes with that. It does. So the bag's open because I had to pull some other things out of it, but there is a brand new shock kit in here. The 9mm shocks for the SCX10 2 kit. So brand new set of shocks, unbuilt, nothing. The springs are in there, all the little pieces are there. So got the little O-rings and all your rings there. Got all your pieces and parts for the shocks themselves. I think that's there. Whatever isn't supposed to be in there, I'll pull out. Got the shock bodies there with a couple with something else in there. Shock cap. So those there. And that doesn't need to be in there. There's the shafts. Springs. And obviously I'll throw in a couple of the, I'll throw in 4, sorry guys, I'm freaking brain dead today. I'll make sure there is 4 of these, the ball ends for the shafts. And I thought, because I ordered it in because I thought I was going to need it, and apparently I didn't. There is a full AX10, so this transmission, metal gear set. You got the, there is the spur gear, everything there, all metal gear. I think I might add this in there too. So you guys will get some shocks, a metal gear set. If you're doing a build, the shocks aren't 100% great. I mean, they work. You know, they're not bad. Especially if you're, you know, you're trying to do your first build. And yeah, if you're trying to do like your first build, sorry the camera shut off there, coming back. If you're trying to do your first build, sometimes you just need a pair of shocks for now. Depending on what route you're going to go, shocks are not cheap. Luckily for me, the ones on this truck, again, Amazon. And you know what? They work great. I have no issues with them. But not everyone wants to order Amazon. They're aluminum shocks, so I'm happy. But sometimes people just want a set of shocks that'll work. And shocks are shocks. I mean, you might have a truck just sitting there that needs a set of shocks on it. I don't know. But being that I'm also on a budget as well, but I want to do something for you guys. Brand new set of shocks, unbuilt, and the transmission gear set for an AX10 transmission. And I'll obviously throw in the Quak Rc stickers. I don't have any up here, but they'll be, oh man, I'll grab a body. Yeah, I'll get this body. Yeah, I still got the deadbolt body. Not getting rid of this baby. First body back. So it'll be a bunch of these kind of stickers. Just Quak Rc. It's my face. All badass looking. And some ducks. So there'll be some of those in there. And maybe I'll throw in a Proline, set of Proline stickers. So yeah. Nothing spectacular. I'm sure when people watch this video, they're going to be like, that's what he's giving away? Wow. And leave. I can't stop you. I apologize for not giving away anything bigger. But for right now, that's all I can do. At 1,000, I promise 1,000 subscribers will be pretty big giveaway. Whether it's tires, rims, whatever, it will be a decent giveaway. But I can only do so much right now. Got a baby coming. So like our bedroom is full, it's got a crib and there's just baby shit everywhere. But the little girl deserves it. She does. That wasn't me talking as my fiance, future wife's voice. That was just my, that's just what it's gonna be, voice. Yeah. So again, thank you very much for sticking around. This weekend I'll try and have a run video up for you guys. Whether it's, maybe I'll just do the Ford, I don't know. But I'll try and get something up for you guys. A lot of mud, so it could be fun. And I do want to try out the Fly Sky, so I might actually run the Ford, just so I can get some Fly Sky testing in. But yeah, so thank you very much. And guys, have a good rest of the week. We'll see you on the weekend. And take it easy. See you soon. Peace out.